Now I have to repeat. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, take two. We're here at Trustee Triple Cross, the Church at Triple Cross. We love you all. My trusty sidekick, Gail, here. We've got a great surprise for everybody. But we are going to start. I had it all written out so nicely on my notes at home. We're going to start with the Pledge of Allegiance. And then please continue to stay standing because we want to give the vets a big shout out today after the Pledge of Allegiance. So, Armani, my love.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic to which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now, I guess I decided it's my favorite song that we're all going to sing, and I know that you all know it, but I'm not sure they teach it in schools right now. So you guys are going to read the words up there, hopefully it'll come up. And we'll all learn it, okay?
Turn it up a little bit. Turn it up a little bit.
Ready? Here we go. God bless America. Land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairie to the ocean, like the foam. I was determined to sing it. If you were going to learn it, I would do it anyway. For those of you that don't remember, me and Gail were the original Triple Cross Fellowship team. So we've come a long way, guys.
Come a long way, baby.
A long way. Oh, everything goes, oh gosh, it could come back, it could. We just have a few little prayer requests. Denise had a little slip and fall, so we need to keep Denise lifted up in prayer, and probably Robert and Armani, because now I heard that you have to take care of her and wait on her and her parents. So these boys, pray for these boys too. They got a big job ahead of them. Our own Cheryl, Miss Cheryl Baldwin, she's home. She survived her surgery. She's doing really good. She feels great. Pat was on my list, and she's here. So Pat, Prayer Works, we love you guys. She's feeling great. And of course, Judy Bunch, her husband's in the hospital, so we need to keep them lifted up in prayer too. So, let's see. Oh yes, Wednesday night we have a big surprise. We have the Jace Herald Wednesday night crew. That's always fun. And we have a special surprise guest speaker. It'll be our own Norman who's going to speak. And last but not least, kids 90 and under, Marie's going to do Sunday school for the kids out wherever she decided to do them. So you guys that were up here, where did y'all go? There they are. So we're going to start Sunday school, and that's it.
Oh, wait.
What? Oh, Gil, I forgot to write it down. He told me. Movie night is when?
June 6th.
June 6th.
The movie is The Story of Ruth.
The Story of Ruth. So June 6th, The Story of Ruth, right here, Beacon Square. It's free popcorn, free drinks, and free fun. And your fun level. Okay, did I miss anybody? Okay, guys, hit it. Do you want me and Gail to come up and sing with you?
I think we all agree with that. I'm a home prepared working survive over in the glory land. There's sing God's praise and glory shed over in the glory land. Just over in the glory land, I'll go on after the land. Over in the glory land, just over in the glory land, there is mighty holy house over in the glory land. Over in the glory land, let's sing God's praise and His glory shed. Over in the glory land, just over in the glory land, out on the angel band. Over in the glory land, just over in the glory land, there is mighty holy house over in the glory land. Just over in the glory land, out on happy angel land. Just over in the glory land, just over in the glory land, there is mighty host house over in the glory land, over in the glory land. Just build my mansion next door to Jesus and tell the angels I'm coming home. It doesn't matter who is around me, just so my mansion sits near God's throne. I have no castle, no earthly kingdom, but my captain will do. Till I get home, it doesn't matter who lives around. Even for the banjo player, I don't care. So my mansion is near God's throne. Come on, cheer up. Fill my mansion next door to Jesus and tell the angels I'm coming home. It doesn't matter who lives around me, just so my mansion sits near God's throne. No castle, no earthly kingdom, what my captain will do till I get home. It doesn't matter who lives around. sits near God's throne. This build my mansion next door to Jesus, and tell the angels I'm coming home. It doesn't matter who lives around me, just so my mansion sits near God's throne. Just so my mansion sits near God's throne. I had to resist. I almost said, get up and shake somebody. Oh, wait, I can't do that. Still under restrictions. Well, I was thinking again last week. I'm sorry. I know it gets me in trouble every time I do. I was talking to a friend of mine, and I get frustrated, you know. I'm gonna confess, because years ago in the early church, a couple thousand years ago, we actually got together and we confessed our sins. But for some reason, religion came along, and we don't decide that we're only going to confess one time in our lives, and that's it. Isn't that what we kind of taught ourselves? But it feels good. It's kind of unload tension, doesn't it?
Amen. Yeah.
What was I going to say? I don't know. I got to preaching, and that's about as far as I got. Now, I remember what it is. You know, I put a lot of stock. You know, I thought back in time, I really have never been that like good. I've made some good money in my life, but I think it was just pure luck. You know, I was just a hard worker, and I just happened to work out. But I figured out that I really usually put, when I started, I had some money out of the bank. I was going to the bank, and I put some, invested some money. I'm telling you what, it was bad. And some of you might know what I'm talking about. I just thought, well, that one there has 30% return. I'm going to put money in that one. Some of you guys are laughing. Does nobody here actually do that? Invest money? I know Dwayne does. So he's laughing. But I was just thinking, I put a lot, the reason why sometimes I'm down is because I put so much stock into stuff that rots and decays. The Bible keeps talking about things that just keep rotting, and that everything on this earth is going to rot.
Amen.
And it depresses me, because I put all this, I build this beautiful thing, or I build something, and a couple of months later, it looks like it's falling apart already. You know, it's just sad. And I thought, and Lord kind of just, I was talking to a friend of mine, it just occurred to me, you need to put stock into something that will never rot, and that is your friends and your family. The Bible says to love your neighbor. Why is that? Because that's good stock right there, good seed, and I just got to confess and say that I got to quit doing yard work as much and start loving on some folks, my neighbors and stuff, and especially I think of this weekend the way it is, you know. We spent a lot of years fighting each other, and to love them is just something that just doesn't come that easy, does it? You just don't. It's very easy to hate somebody, isn't it? I can hate a complete stranger just based on 5 minutes of news. And yet I can't love my friends and my family the way I should. I confess it, Lord. Well, I'm going to sing. I'm not, I don't think that artists are supposed to get involved in politics, because we get in trouble every time. But I got one song that my friend George Jones did years ago that for some reason makes me love on people a little bit more. I must have a good message in there somewhere. Oh, that's right, G. I know this isn't like, the banjo player doesn't like A because he doesn't like Canadians. A.
He's married to one.
So we're doing G for Jesus.
Yeah.
Send him to Asia, fighting the war. He came back home crazy, asking what for. They had him committed, all medals and all, to the mental hospital. they cut off the light. He hit the street running that cold winter night. Now the streets are the only place he can call home. He seems oh so lonely, but he's never alone. He lies there holding his wild Irish rose in his crazy old fool, in his smelly old clothes. He could have had something much better, God knows, and a half-empty bottle of wild Irish rose. A baby named Scarlet with laughing blue eyes has been in his wallet back in '65. So much was forgotten, also far back in time, way back in the bottom of the river Wye. You know, they found him in Clarksville, West 25th. I can't even find a heartbeat. Lord, his fingers are so still. Just like they're all frozen, he's holding her tight. The habits always broken, his Rosie's last night. He lies there holding his wild Irish rose, but the soul's in a place where heroes go. Now he's got something better, much better, God knows, than a half-empty bottle of wild Irish rose, and a half-empty bottle of wild Irish rose. We serve a God that is so good, isn't he? Without him, we would be so screwed. Can I say that in church? I'm satisfied with just a cottage below, a little silver, little gold. Though I find here a permanent dwelling, I know I'll find me a mansion my own. I've got a mansion, it's over the hilltop, and that bright land will never go old. And someday onward, never wonder what on me that heart you stroll. I'm just a pilgrim in search of a city. I won't go one. A silver mine. I want a mansion. It's on the hilltop. And that bright man where we ever go. And someday on earth, we never go wander on free. That our views go. And walk on streets there off the stove. There, I just cheered you up. I see a bunch of happy faces out there. Call me a dreamer, 'cause that's all mine. I don't care. Call me crazy, 'cause I'm homesick for you. I've never been there. Call me a stranger, 'cause that's all I am. And I know I don't belong. Call me anything when you call me gone. Call me gone, I'll be leaving. Call me gone, no more grieving. If you're left here without Jesus to call on. Call me gone, no more heartaches. Call me gone, all that it takes is for me to hear him call me gone. Call me gone, I'm leaving. Call me gone, no more grieving. If you're left here without Jesus to call on. Call me gone, no more heartaches. Call me gone, all that it takes is for me to come. You call me gone. Okay. Who am I going to get to sing? There's a bunch of people out there that want to sing, I think. I can feel it in. Sharon was supposed to sing on the opera and she couldn't because she got a stinking job. And I still say this to everybody. She has the #1 CD in the world, flat out. There's no. If you don't have her CD, you've got to get her CD. I mean, it's just one hit song after another, and I'm on this one right now, and you're going to have to sing it. I want to take a no for an answer. Because for some reason, when I get thinking about Jesus, I start thinking about what he's building for us. And that city of gold right there. day is a good day when God is on my side. I know you probably don't want, she's getting tired of singing that song, but I'm selfish today. Well, I take it back. I'm selfish every day. That's my wife.
Tomorrow holds, all I know holds my hand. So many changes in this life, I'll never understand. It'll be okay, it'll be alright. The mountain is steep and wide. Every day's a good day, and God is on your side. A good day, and God is on your side. Every day's a good day when you let Jesus guide. Just trust in Him, He'll be your friend, in Him you must abide. Every day's a good day when God is on your side. Don't worry about, don't be burdened down with fear. If Jesus had your problems, He'll wipe away your tears. Just give it all to Jesus. He knows how hard you try. Every day's a good day when God is on your side. Every day's a good day when God is on your side. Every day's a good day when you let Jesus guide. Just trust in Him, He'll be your friend, in Him you must abide. Every day's a good day when God is on your side. Every day's a good day when God is on your side.
Okay. What was the message there? I think I missed it. Oh, that's what it is, yeah. Oh, man, that was bad. I feel like doing some picking, and then I want Leland to come and finish the morning off. Well, I'm gonna give him exactly three minutes to figure out what he's gonna say. Jesus came in. Yeah, Jesus came in and saved my sin. I had my soul deep inside. I knew I had all my right. Jesus came in. He has nobody else. Yeah, Jesus came in, saved my sin. What do you, Jesus, don't you know? He'll save your life and he'll save your soul. Jesus came in. Yeah, Jesus came in and saved my sin. This is the theme song for Florida. You ready? We're going to see if Dwayne or Jesse can. Dwayne can dance fast, Jesse can go. How's that?
I'm still wondering what we're going to do here.
This is my favorite song that Lita does.
I had no clue. Yeah, this isn't fashion. This is my mask. Okay, I'm not wearing a turtleneck. Okay, let's try it. Catch my breath. Some days I feel like crying. Well, some days my heart is. Some days I feel so broken hearted. Well, some days I just can't get enough. days I fall down on my knees. Well, someday I just raise my hands to him. Some days I have to ask him, please, oh, forgive me for all my sins. He says, I love you so, that you know you're gonna walk with me on the streets of gold, baby. Yeah, someday I'll walk with my Savior. Yeah, someday I'll see him face to face. Well, someday I wanna be in all his favor and live with him in heaven someday. We're gonna live with him in heaven someday. Oh, thank you, Jesus. God is good. All the time. Good to see you. And blessings.